we are not together. We both really cried. It was tough. I've been living with this for a very long time, and it was fake. At the end of the day,
I will come in 5 years.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Now, my name is 𝐿𝐿, and this is
Jane.
We're gonna be giving you guys a story time. We have a special announcement, special news, everything special. Okay. Now, if you're seeing this video, guys, we are not together physically.
I probably just left YG. YG's in Ghana. Me, I'm somewhere else in another country, and we don't even know when are we going to see each other again.
Disclaimer: this is not for hype.
The real life story we're going through right
now. It's not
even
a story. It's a journey. It's a situation we are in right now. It's not a story at all. But honestly, we just want to tell you guys what's going on in our life right now, and we feel like it's a big decision we want to actually tell you guys. So before you get into this video, make sure you smash that like button, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you turn on the post notifications. Make sure you share this video.
Don't forget to comment.
Don't forget.
Your comments are so important for us.
Yes, we want to hear your thoughts and everything about this particular situation. So we're gonna get right into the story. Get ready with your popcorn. Let's go.
Okay, so guys, before to tell you like what's going on right now and what's happening, I want to give you a little of backstory to explain how did we come to this particular point that you see right now. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know, if anybody knows, but for the last few years we had this serious issue, this serious question in our lives. We didn't know where we want to live and want to settle down. Right now we spend most of our time in Ghana, but we don't consider ourselves living in Ghana. We are always like trying to move out. We never knew where we want to go, where we want to settle down, start a family, and at least, you know, stay for a long period of time.
We get questions about when are you guys gonna get married, when are you guys gonna get kids. Guys, we don't even know where we're gonna stay, so we can't have all these things, because once we can't solve that question or problem, we can't move on to making kids or having a family. I'm not gonna lie, like we really want a family. We want everything, you know, a couple
related.
You know.
We want to move on to the next stages of our relationship, but it's very hard to decide like where we want to stay, which country we should go, because we've been traveling a lot. It wasn't easy, but we've been to Europe, we've been to Asia, we've been to US, in many different countries, and we didn't know. We're even considering to stay in Philippines, to move to Philippines. Why do you want to move to Europe? It's so hard, especially as like us as an interracial couple, with people with two different passports. Yuffie has like Ghana passport, green passport, which is really difficult to move around.
It's the weakest. Let me say, don't say difficult. It's a weak passport. Green passport is weak. We need blue and red.
Literally needs visa to everywhere.
Almost everywhere.
Like this question been draining so much energy out of us, because we always were thinking like, okay, we need to move, we need to do, but we didn't know where. Then recently, a few months ago, we just sat down and we took this important decision to move out of Ghana. We decided that, okay, now or never. Right now is the time. We have to move right now, and we just need to do it, no matter
and like, funny. It's funny how this we took this decision, because this decision we've been thinking about it for a very long time, but you know, we didn't take any action. You know how the decision, you have a decision in your head, but then you've been testing other things, you know, before you tap on the one you actually your heart desired. So we've been having this, but then we haven't been able to take any action towards it, because it's a very long process to actually get into that, you know, space.
For the moment, we don't want to reveal the place, because we want to first, we don't know if it's gonna work out or not. We don't know.
We are hopeful.
We're hopeful, but
I'm hopeful, but I'm confident that it's gonna work out. So you know, I'm confident, but you know, it is what it is.
But anyway, we want to keep this place a secret for the moment. We will not say the country where we're going to. We want to get there and already tell you when we're inside. Okay,
we share everything, all the struggles and everything.
Yes. Why we had to take this decision to split. for me to leave Ghana,
Yeah.
leave YG here alone,
The
and
main
come back to the long distance relationship again. I hate it.
Yeah. So this is the main topic for the video. Why are we doing a long distance relationship? All right.
So first, yeah, when we took this decision that okay, we're moving out, we built this beautiful plan how everything was supposed to happen. Yuffie supposed to do his visa in Ghana. Then we together traveled to my country where I'm making my visa. Then we spent time with my family, and after that, me and Yuffie together with our visas, we're traveling to our destination, arriving there together and doing everything together, and so beautiful and so nice.
It was a perfect plan. Basically, very, very solid. We planned it in our head. Honestly, it felt real. It felt doable. I think it was doable.
Yeah, very doable.
Easy. Jane waits for me. I sort my documents and everything, and I already have a visa to go to her family country. I just go there, and she sorts her visa out. Then it felt so easy.
The complication started when YG started his visa process, okay? He's supposed to prepare some documents for his visa, like basic documents, he's supposed to spend maybe 1 month to do them. So he started the process 2 months ago, guys. 2 months ago. We've been waiting and waiting and waiting. YG literally paid so much money for each of the documents. Everybody promised the documents in 3 days. Then he was waiting for 3 weeks, and this kind of things. Then it reached some point when we already wasted like 2 months of our time. None of the documents was ready. So much money spent. One of the documents that official organization made, it was fake. Can you imagine? Like fake. An official authority made a fake document.
An official authority. I paid an official authority to make a document for
urgently.
me. Now, because in Ghana things are very slow. If you're going through the normal process, you're gonna take months, right? Now, there's always the way where you can, pay and you get express, right? So I paid someone, and the person actually is an official, I paid the person to make a document for me, guys, and it was fake. At the end of the day, I didn't know it was fake until I was going through a process
of legalization.
And once it got to the higher level of, let's say it got to Ministry of Foreign Affairs, guys, they told me this document is invalid.
He already paid, and he already waited for like another 3 weeks for this document to be processed.
It was long, bro. Long story short, I had to redo the document again. Now that's another
like time that we don't know how much. We're still waiting. And let's go back to that day. That day when YG got news about the document was fake. At this moment, he's been already waiting so much. Every single day, calling people, asking what's up, screaming and arguing and everything. So at this point, just like the guy called him and he said, "Your document is fake. We cannot do anything about it." YG just, I don't know, broke down and he was so quiet for like, I don't know, 1 day or two. And then we had a conversation.
Yeah,
we sat down and YG decided to talk to me about the fact that he feels bad about all this process, and he realized that he cannot influence.
I can't influence anything that goes on with the documentation. All I can do is just sit there and wait. No matter how much I pay, no matter what I do, no matter the pressure I put on people, I can't influence anything. So we had a conversation. I said, Jane, this is how we need to move. I suggested it's better she moves, she takes the step first. So the place that we decided to move to, she goes first. Obviously the plan was to go together, but it couldn't happen. So I said, Jane, go first. I would follow later when my documents are ready.
Literally, guys, we had very emotional conversation when YG sat down and he was just, you know what? I think you need to go first. Just go and do everything, and me, I'll come. I'm like, when? He's like, I don't know, I'll just let everything go. I will stop pressuring everybody because it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't work. Nothing depends on him anymore.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'll come when it's my time. I just need to be patient. And I was literally in shock. Like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to, because in my head, like, I wanted this plan. We are going together to Russia,
And it
spend time
makes
with my
sense.
family.
It makes
Maybe you
sense to
teach
go
class,
together,
I teach class. We have some summer together.
Yeah.
And here YG is coming and telling me that I want you to go first because you're wasting time, blah, 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 blah.
I mean, I didn't want to be selfish where Jane has to be waiting for me. Now, first of all, Jane being in Ghana is because of me. Obviously, we could have been anywhere else. I told her, yo, I don't want you to continue waiting for me. I don't want to be selfish. You've been waiting for me to do this process for 2 months. It's almost 3, and I don't want you to continue waiting because at the end of the day, I know you wanted this move way more than me, and it means so much for you. So I wanted you to actually take the first step. And I know God has a reason for everything. So for me, I'll be patient. For you, take the step. It's gonna happen for you. I'll be supporting as you keep going, as you're moving on this journey. I will be supporting you day and night. So it was an emotional day. We both really cried. It was tough because we've been together like we broke our long distance relationship 3 years ago or 4, I think.
What?
4 years ago.
We started dating 4 years ago.
Yeah, so we broke our distance relationship 4 years ago, 3 years ago. So you're supposed to correct me. You're supposed to correct me, not tell me the general thing.
We broke long distance just like 1.5 years ago when I just moved to Ghana and I literally started living with YG without going back home because right now I don't have home in Russia. My home is here. This is when we broke the distance. We broke this 1 year ago and now coming back to the same thing again. Can you imagine? No.
Yeah, we're going back to it.
Like in this FaceTime, all this calling, guys, so hard. All those couple on the long distance, you are doing great. Please don't give up, and one day you'll break your distance. But guys, it's so hard.
It's so hard.
Coming back to it, especially when you have chosen not to do that. Yeah. It's like I have chosen not to do that. I can keep staying here. So after this conversation, I had to take a couple of days to think, to weigh like all the pros and cons.
Yeah, pros and cons.
And I decided that I'm going to go.
Actually, she had no choice. I said she has to. There was no.
Always have choice.
I didn't want her to continue staying. I would not be happy.
Why?
I would not be happy. I told you I didn't want to feel selfish, and it feels very wrong for me to keep you here waiting for things that I have no control over. And we're just gonna be. At least we stay together. I understand, but then you've made so much sacrifices for me. Like it's been a lot. You've made sacrifices by being here, and now I just want to say this. Most of you don't know, but Jane is a salsa dancer. She has sacrificed her salsa dancing for me. Now I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This one is a heavy toll. It had a heavy toll on me. I've been living with this for a very long time, but the place we're moving to is literally a place where Jane can relive her salsa dancing. She can go back to it, go crazy, dance, teach, be herself, be the woman I actually fell in love with first time. Actually had a crush, because she was dancing salsa. If you guys know, she's amazing when she dances. So this is something that she really wanted. I didn't want to be selfish. I didn't want to be like, wait for me. No, I want. I wanted her to make that decision and go. If it's God's will, I would be there, and I know I'm gonna do everything in my power.
That's what you told me. That's what you told me. And it sounds like, I will come in 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? You should say
no, not 5 years. So I had to guarantee her that I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that we're not gonna be apart for so long. So that was the conversation we had, and after 2 days, as she said, she made a decision.
Decided to go, and for this, I need to go first to my place, make visa. We don't know if I'm gonna get it.
She's gonna get it, guys. Don't do that.
I really want it.
She's gonna get it. I'm praying she's gonna get it, because once she does that, it opens the door for me. and then I'm next, and I get to move in.
I'll
So
go there first. I'll try to find a place for us to stay. Oh, I'm so excited because the only one thing why I'm excited that I'm going first is that I'm gonna be the one who is going to choose the apartment where we're going to stay.
we've been having arguments non-stop since
We started dating. I'll be the one who is gonna choose the apartment where we're going to stay because I will need a place to stay. And why do you not have choice? You'll just have to work with what I'm gonna be having when he comes. Look at But you told me I have to go.
I'm not gonna comment on this one, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is you're actually gonna make this happen. God's got you. You've been waiting for me for a very long time. You put yourself aside, you put your everything aside. It's time for you to, get back into it. So I'm happy for
Like
you.
Phoenix.
Honestly, I don't want to.
How to say? How Phoenix?
Yeah, like
rise,
a phoenix.
rise like
Rise
a
of the
phoenix.
phoenix. I can't wait to see her do her thing. Honestly, it makes me happy to see her do it. She knows when she's dancing salsa. Hey, I'm drooling. Like, it's not even a joke. I drew, bro. Like, I drew. Oh, it's crazy.
Let's summarize everything we got in this video. Yeah, the first thing is we're going back to the long distance again. Don't know how this happened.
We don't know how long, but we hope it's gonna be short.
We don't know when else we are going to see each other. Maybe 1 month, maybe no, it's definitely not 1 month. It's gonna be like at least 2 months.
Hopefully.
And then we don't know. Yes. Number 3, we are moving out of Ghana and we're trying to settle down somewhere else. Then where it's going to be, you will know very, very soon.
Yeah.
And that's it.
We're gonna give you guys more details, more information.
And the most important thing, guys, our content is not going to stop. The content will keep coming, and at these hard times, we need your support as never.
Guys,
please try to share our content, comment and like, and recommend it to all your friends, family, anybody.
It's quite unfortunate, we started this YouTube journey and it requires us being together like all the time, but we are not gonna stop because of this obstacle. We have so many things in store for you guys, so just keep supporting us, keep sharing, keep liking, keep subscribing. Guys, let's get to 100K by the end of the year, so when Jane and I we meet, it's like,
if you want to be seeing our life in the new country where we still don't even have visas, you know what to do. We need to get to
100K, guys, so you can see our move. Anyway, guys, we appreciate you guys being here. I hope you guys got the gist of everything. Please make sure to drop a like. Please like this video.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.
Hey, told me about all your insecurities for what? Drag me like 2 hours to your family's house for what? Said you need some time, but I should stick around for what? Always felt like sticking around.